That's the Google Cloud Data Summit. And a little background here. At least when I've talked to either CIOs and even CEOs in the last 6 months, asking them, hey, do you use Google in any way, Google Cloud in any way, shape, or form? And if they say yes, typically it's around either data and analytics or AI. And that is the sweet spot for Google Cloud right now as a starting point. And that's their land and expand strategy when they get in there. And Google announced a bunch of new products. And Daniel, this you might recognize this from Cloudera, but basically they came out with an end-to-end platform at multiple steps of the way with security and governance for the data engineer, the data scientist, the developer, the data analyst, and the business user, a full stack offering with the ability to pull data in from multiple places and then export data if you wanted to into multiple places, or heck, visualize it in Looker or something like that. So Dell, for the first time, planted their flag on an end-to-end integrated data platform that reminds me a little bit of Cloudera. I'm going to admit it. I'm going to throw it out there. The other two products they brought out, Dataplex and DataStream and Analytics Hub. Dataplex is the ability to get kind of a one view across data lakes, warehouses, other data marts and organizations, and do it with a consistent policy. DataStream is all about integrating and analyzing data and doing it quickly and having the fewest resources to achieve it. It's serverless. It's a service, but it essentially is intelligent replication across many places. And then finally, Analytics Hub, which is how to manage and govern all of this information here. It's based on BigQuery, which I would say is one of the best known tools out there if you're doing any kind of data with that. And I'm going to end here. Gosh, I'm just talking up a storm here. In addition to an end-to-end data process flow and management system, they also did it for AI. And they did this at Google I/O, but I don't think it got a lot of press because Google I/O is primarily a consumer event, and this is very much an enterprise tool called Vertex AI. And as we have grown to love, we saw AWS bring out an end-to-end AI platform, all the way going from data labeling all the way to models and inference. That is Vertex AI.
Well, let's sort of wrap this section up where we began. I mean, data is the core. Google recognizes, AWS has already built an expansive and highly extensible data set of tools for everything from AI and ML to database. Google's a little bit been playing catch up. Not surprised to see them expanding that offering. Microsoft's whole developer event Build was all about data platforms, low code, making data more accessible to developers and non-developers, creators, to be able to utilize. So it's not surprising when you start to hear these big cloud players, getting into the spaces where Cloudera plays, making offerings for AI/ML where Databricks plays, getting into the spaces of Snowflake, Palantir, and all the others that are basically saying, hey, we do this data thing really well. Well, the big cloud providers you can count on them being there. That doesn't mean there won't be best of breed tools from other vendors, but you can just be certain that Google, with its ambitions for growth under Thomas Kurian, are going to make the investments and expand. So way to go.